Oh, right here, this is really important. If someone sends you a message on Facebook, respond back to them, because Facebook keeps track of that, and they get grumpy when you don't respond back. And so right here we have 100% response rate, 10-hour response time, which means within 10 hours we've been able to answer 100% of the people that do that. Now, how does that happen? My kid's pastor is obsessed with Facebook. He's on Facebook all the time, right? He loves it. It's just his thing. And so he answers all of these things. I don't even know what any of these people want. He takes care of all of it, right? I'm not on there all the time, taking care of it. He's taking care of it, and so he's doing a really, really good job. Also, you can keep track right here. You can check out, how's your page doing? Is it doing good? I specifically put this one up to show you that week we reached 1,659 less people than we did the week before. And you may look at me and say, man, you stink. What are you doing even up here? But I show you that to say you're going to have down weeks sometimes. Sometimes you're going to put a post out that everyone loves. Sometimes you're not. Social media, maybe people were on vacation, they were doing something. Don't get discouraged. Just stay in the game. This social media thing, it's just stay consistent. Keep putting stuff out there, and eventually something's going to hit. We put videos out all the time, and we'll do these sermon snippets, we call it, which is just like a little 2-minute thing out of a message. We were just looking the other day, it was 1,700 views. My buddy told me, my Facebook guy, he's like, dude, we got 1,700 views. My little town, right, of just 7,000 people. I'm like, I don't even know how that happened. Consistency. And for some reason, that video spoke to people who clicked that thing. I want to see it. Okay?
Did you ever click that thing right below that and pay money to do it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, that's ads.
Okay.
Yeah, this right here is ads, and we'll get to that in just a second.
Okay.
So we'll come to that. Calendar of events. You see right down here, upcoming events. You can actually put that on Facebook. So when someone gets on your Facebook page, they can see all the different stuff that you have going on. You want to utilize this. I know for some of you it may feel like, oh, but we already have our church calendar on the web page. That's fine, but people are not looking at your web page first. They're looking at your Facebook page first. All right? Studies show they're going to go to Facebook because they're already hanging out there. So they're going to check that out, and then they're going to kick out to your thing. So you may never have the opportunity to let them know about the different events that you have going on.
Especially if you have people checking in.
Exactly.
Their friends are going to see it.
Yeah, and they're going to click on there because of that. They're going to be like, what is that church? Yes.
Is your events page here just as full as your church one, or do you, example, we have AA meeting, we have the blanket circle meeting that meets every week. We have, Do you have all of that stuff on here, or just the unique things?
Your target. Because remember we said define our target, who are we trying to reach? So if it's an event that I want my target people to come to, I'm going to do it. I would probably put only those things that you want new people to come to on your Facebook event.
Okay.
Or public events, like when we did the community prayer for the schools. That was for the entire community, so I want people to come in. I wouldn't do my board meeting, or if it's a closed thing, I wouldn't do that. But if it's open, it's worthy of being on the calendar. Yes?
Kind of a related question, that answers part of it, but can you connect a Google Calendar to this and have it populate that automatically?
Not the last I looked. But see, Facebook is continuing.